All handguns in the wine cellar.
Professor Plum.
In the wine cellar.
With a handgun.
Okay. Alright.
Fuck you.
I think I don't even remember what I have. I don't know how to... This is the P2K, it's not a defender. Now I have the defender.
What the fuck?
You just have really bad corners.
You have really bad corners.
I have really good corners. Well, I have kind of neutral corners. It's just that yours are...
No corner shaming. Fuck you! That wasn't a corner. It's pardon me?
I don't know. It's now 3:33 in the morning. Isn't that like the devil's hour or something?
Fuck you, motherfucker.
You're gonna need a defender. You start out with a P2K. Okay, there you go.
We need to find out where the fuck hell is.
You know where I am? Right behind you.
Wow. I am?
Next to me? Like physically?
Of course, I spawn on the fucking health.
There you go. Well, you start out with not full health.
I know, but...
What the fuck? Hold on. What just happened?
I don't know, but...
What the fuck was that? It like lowered... The thing happened.
Things generally do.
I mean, yes, that is what happens with things.
They fall apart a lot too.
Oh, don't make...
I have to read that book again. Fuck you.
Why?
Because I'm taking History of African Civilization.
Okay, well there you go. Well then you should, if you're taking that
Actually,
class...
no, I don't dislike that book that much.
Well, the thing is, I don't dislike that book. I have no opinion on that book because I never actually read it. We were supposed to read it for my English class in high school. But I can tell you every book I read for English class in high school. None of them.
Not a single one.
Not a single one. Well, mainly because
How did you graduate, is what I want to know.
Scarcely. And it's funny because it's only recently that I started playing a lot of video games.
I was going to say, started reading, but I was going to say, that's bullface lie.
No. Well, I did really well because in my senior year, we spent an entire semester on Hamlet, and I'd already read that like 3 times. So I was, this music's really good. And by good, I mean intense. It's not good by any means.
You're saying James Bond music's not good?
I don't know if this really counts.
I don't know if it really counts. What the what?
Did you just die?
You can actually die in that thing?
Well, yeah, it crushes.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, so we spent an entire...
I know where you are.
We spent an entire semester on Hamlet, and since I'd already read it so many times, I was totally fine with it. Hey, do you know what I wrote my senior research paper on?
What's that?
I didn't write it. I'm pretty sure that was a requirement for graduation, and I didn't do it.
No child left behind.
This is... Yeah.
You're a fucker. That's what you are.
Nope.
Excuse me, go fuck yourself. I'm not even trying. I've just given up.
It's gotten there. This is more of a discussion, LP. No, we're just talking.
This is a shitty level. Why do you pick this fucking level?
Because we're doing every map.
No, we're not.
No, because I used all the good levels in the first couple videos.
So let's go play somewhere else.
No, we have to do every one now.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We've told the World Wide Web that we're doing it.
You told them. I've said you can fuck yourself. Repeatedly.
Probably true.
Have you not heard that?
Oh, because the health is down where you can be crushed, so it's like a risk to take it. I see. Very clever game.
Not really.
Okay, it's the most clever gimmick they've had, which is to say it's the only gimmick they've really had.
Hang around the rosy.
Oh, I see you, Leslie.
Fuck yeah.
What if I beat you? What if I'm victorious? I wasn't. I'm sure in the microphone you just heard a lot of loud button mashing there. And they just wailed on the X button. Shit. Uh-oh, Nick's making a comeback.
You're right, I'm still 7 down from
6.
From getting higher than you.
Oh, okay.
trying to extol.
Oh, very nice. Good word.
I did actually do my senior research paper.
It's not that I don't like. Okay, I was a bad high school student. I was a really I was just a lazy bad high school student.
Rigel gave up, much like I did this game.
I really Didn't you say once when I was making really long algorithms for an Excel spreadsheet? You looked at me, you were like, "How did you do so poorly in high school?"
Yeah, because you will sit for 17 hours, literally making a D&D spreadsheet, but you won't take 2 hours to make a fucking research paper.
Oh please, it wouldn't take me that long.
Actually, high school research papers? Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. I will say this: one of my best papers I've ever written was a book report on a book I never read. We all had to get individual books and write about them. Like the teacher, we all had to pick from a list. It was the night before it was due. I was like, shit, I never read that book. So I went to the beginning, and I took a quote, and I just flipped somewhere in the middle, and I took a quote, and I flipped somewhere in the end, and I took a theme based on those 3 quotes, and I made a B paper. And it's one of my crowning high school achievements, which is really sad. Health back, motherfucker.
Yeah, 6th grade, we had to read a couple books and a Walk to the Moon or something like that. And I actually read that book, and I got an 80 on the test. Then we had something from Sunday where the teacher was a paraplegic and they made lemon meringue pie or something. I can't remember the name of the book.
I thought you meant your English teacher. I was like, why didn't I know about this?
No. The teacher in the store.
Yes, I understand that now.
And something with lemon meringue, or I think it had. What the fuck?
You had no health, and I had a defender. I had a Desert Eagle. I'm gonna start calling it a fucking Desert Eagle, because that's what it is.
The fuck? Who ever said you should spawn with a P2K? Motherfucker.
That was me.
Yeah, you're a motherfucker. You have sex with your mind.
I don't. Why does it have to be mine? Motherfuckers can fuck the general.
You are an Oedipus.
Give to Oedipus. Give to Oedipus.
You are Oedipus Rex. Is the thing.
I actually did a scene as Oedipus once. It was really awesome.
Yeah, you fucked your mother.
Well, not that scene. Is that even in the play?
I don't remember. I just know that she claws her eyes out or something, hangs herself.
No, I claw my eyes out.
Oh yeah, and she hangs herself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
right.
I being Oedipus.
But what's her name?
I don't
Not
remember.
Clytemnestra. That's the wife of Agamemnon. His lover killed him.
I don't remember.
Sounds like an STD.
I just remember it was
All right, I think you've killed me 17 times in a row
probably
without getting any health.
Well, there goes that.
But yeah, you're still up by 12.
No, it was really cool because we did it as
You got to fuck your mother?
No, we did modern and contemporary. We did the period with masks and robes and shit, and then we did modern. And I was actually a guest in the class because someone just asked me to do the scene with them, and the professor was like, "Why aren't you in this class?" Because the other two were they didn't do the best job they could have, is what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna say that we kicked a lot of ass. It was a good scene. It was the one where Oedipus is telling that woman about how he thinks something happened. How I killed a bunch of people. Oh, remember how it was the whole thing is somebody was a murderer,
yeah,
and they couldn't figure out who it was, and then Oedipus realizes it's him.
Yeah,
it's that
he killed the king.
Yeah, exactly. It was that scene where he was admitting that he thinks that might have been it, and then she was like, "No, it couldn't be you." I was like, "I'm pretty sure it was," but it was bitching his tits.
Yeah, he killed your father. That was your father.
Yeah, that was it.
Fucked your mother. Because you're a motherfucker. You're the original motherfucker. Fuck you. You motherfucker.
I like how we're not even talking about the game anymore. Like I said, this is now just a discussion LP where we discuss classic literature.
We should totally do that.
We can.
I found your dynamic for your LP. This is what's gonna set you apart.
There you go.
We discussed classic literature while playing James Bond.
Can we kill afterwards?
Apparently.
Answer is yes. Did you get another point?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell. We'll look in the video.
Not enough.
Who was more accurate? I was more accurate this time.